Well, we pulled into Blanco State Park a little while ago. Now we're gonna head over to the river and get a little wet. Our RV's in partial shade right now. I thought it was gonna be more shade based off of my findings online, but oh well. So we're gonna hit the water. I'll show you the site and everything later. Well, we're gonna get in that water right there. We'll see how it goes. Looks like some people have floats. We got butt pads. We decided to go in town and have dinner at a pizza place. It was okay. It was good pizza. We got like a Chicago style, but I would have liked a little bit more sauce in the Chicago style. So other than that, I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, it was hefty on our ingredients. We did like a carnivore one, they called it, I think, something like that. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to head down to the Guadalupe State Park and check that out, because we were going to go to Fredericksburg to some museums out that way, but the museums are closed. So we're going to punt on the 4th down. Here's our setup here. So it's a morning. So, and like when we pulled in yesterday, we were getting great shade. But as we come around to the other side, this is when we took on the sun, probably, well, actually, when we did get here, so probably 1, 2 o'clock, this whole side was just getting pelted. It definitely is all open. Again, there's some other ones. I think 3 and 4 I mentioned where those 2 rigs are far enough away you can't see their plates. So those 2 stayed shaded for most of the day. Not a whole lot happened today. We're about midday now. We went down, almost said up, down to Guadalupe River State Park, and I'm glad we decided not to stay there. It was a good choice because we're trying to visit the state parks to get them off our scratch list, and it was good to stay here. It's close between some other parks, but there are some good sites there, yes, but they weren't full hookup, and the river really wasn't river.
Your hands how deep the river was.
Oh yeah, it was like maybe up to my wrist, not quite elbow deep. So definitely, I agree with what people were saying on one of the Facebook groups. Like, you can't go there to float the river like you think. You got to go to a different location if you want to do that. The river was really low. Yeah, float here. Come to Blanco State Park. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that, because then I'm gonna lose out on my secret place here. This is a pretty nice park.
Yeah.
Ye of many words. Tonight we have pre-cooked chicken patties. They were frozen. Got them from the store. They were on sale. Had to give them a try. Some fries. Amber's doing some veggies inside as well. We'll see how this works out. I think we're making our own little lake and river over here. We are going to Lyndon B. Johnson State Park. I guess it's tied into a national park too. 2 parks in 1. This is the Living History Farm part. This is actually the neighbors of the Johnsons, it said. Uh-huh.
What?
All the tools they had to use to keep the farms working.
Well,
That's a lot of saddles.
you know, in case one broke.
Yeah.
No, they.
Chickens over here.
Mm-hmm. Notice there's 2 pillows on there?
Yeah.
I bet 2 people probably slept in that.
What about all that?
A rug, they're making a rug.
What?
They're making a rug with them. So they took strips of their jeans Product rating material. Yeah.
Oh, this is cool too.
Sorry, I didn't.
Trying it all out and everything. Very cool.
So it's with lard, animal fat.
Like turkeys.
Oh, I can feel a nice breeze through that window.
Oh, here, look at all the stuff that they can. Wow.
That's potatoes.
Uh-huh.
Pickles.
Uh-huh.
And Mom, you
That's
know
probably
what
what
that
he
is?
was. That's also looks like what he was making. Huh.
That.
Uh-huh.
You know what it is?
Yes. Oh, it goes over the box, I think. Oh, so you can pull them, I think.
Amber is found her happy place.
Yeah,
So cool, we get to see their bison.
Compared to the ones.
Yeah, they're little.
One way out there hanging out. There they are. There's their gravestones.
What do I make? Butterflies. I don't think they're called butterflies.
Yet another state park we're checking out, Pirillo's Falls, and we just drove through the camping area. There was a handful, like 3 maybe, sites that were shade. Everything else seemed to be pretty sun-driven. So, as I was telling Amber, I'm glad that we ended up picking Blanco, however it's pronounced, State Park. It was nice, good in between to visit these other 2. So right now we're at the day use. We're gonna go check the swim area. Heard the river's low anyway, so we're not getting in. Just gonna look. All right, so here's the river. Amber dipping her toes in, getting nips by the fishies. The little minnows probably.
Oh my gosh, they're all over me.
They like her lotion. Taking a small stroll this morning. It is Thursday before it gets too crazy hot today. And don't know what we're gonna do. Laundry, I know, at some point today. Gotta get that done. Just a little bit. It's that time. Empty every one of the tanks, the great tank. Gotta love it. Well, hello! Finally remembered to do some recordings in the river. So we're just gonna float around. You just gotta find a place and go and pop a squat. The government had passed a strict no alcohol law. And so smugglers had actually taken we didn't do a whole lot today. It was kind of a chill out day around here at the park. Tomorrow it'll probably be the same. We'll slowly get things kind of packed up because we're going to head on down the road on Saturday. We got to go to Lake Mineral Wells State Park. We're only going to be there one night, even though we have 2 nights booked. We have somewhere else to go after that. So, better call on a night. Oh. We tried something different this morning for breakfast. Cinnamon rolls and the good old air fryer. And I tell you what, it works really well because you can smell it when you come out of the RV. Hang on, I gotta help Amber. Well, the nice part about staying in the park for a while, things quiet down quite a bit. hanging out until the weekend crowd gets here since it's Friday. So, whew. Well, we had a quick change of plans. We're already on the road. We're almost there, about an hour to our next destination or next campsite. But we had to get going because they came around and said that they're having to shut water off because main line got cut somewhere they get their supply from, and they only have so much there at the park that the whole town shares. So we will see you at the next campsite.